Sophie Cunningham gets brutal reminder of WNBA comments as Los Angeles Sparks troll Fever star. The Los Angeles Sparks social media team recently took a jab at Sophie Cunningham after their narrow 89-87 victory over the Indiana Fever. Cunningham's team had been on a 3-game winning streak but was ultimately defeated by the Sparks at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Despite notable performances from Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell, with Caitlin Clark again absent through injury. Los Angeles. This was in response to Cunningham's comments regarding the WNBA's decision to introduce expansion teams in Detroit, Cleveland, and Philadelphia by 2030. Cunningham had expressed her reservations about the chosen cities, instead suggesting Miami, Nashville, or Kansas City as potential locations. She stated, "I'm not so sure what the thought process is there. I think at the end of the day you've got to think about expanding our league too fast. You don't want teams who are going to dominate and then teams who aren't. I think it's a hard decision to make. But yeah, I don't know how excited people are going to be about going to Detroit or Cleveland." She then walked back her initial remarks, expressing her respect for the WNBA's history. "First of all, I know the history behind the WNBA. I know both of those cities had teams before, and they got us where we're at, so I'm thankful for that," Cunningham clarified after facing backlash. "All I was really getting at is Broadway, the off-court lifestyle. So I think that is really intriguing. I think Miami is intriguing. That's all I was getting at. I'm thankful for what they've done for our history of the sport. I think it'd be fun to get some teams outside the NBA market. I do think there's benefits when you do have an NBA team. But that's all I was getting at," Cunningham continued, addressing how her words were interpreted. "I think people totally misread that situation." She affirmed her own working-class roots. "I would never speak down upon middle-class, blue-collar working people. That's where I come from. I'm from Missouri. I get I'm in Indiana." However, Detroit did not take Cunningham's initial statements lightly and retorted through social media, proudly detailing its WNBA legacy and anticipation for future events. The city of Detroit responded firmly. "The last time we were home to a WNBA team, Detroit Shock, we ranked top 5 in attendance for 5 straight seasons. No, 1 in attendance for 3 straight seasons, and set a single-game attendance record of 22,076 fans at Game 3 of the 2003 WNBA Finals," had cited on an unnamed source. With the 2024 NFL Draft in mind, Detroit defended its status as a sports hub. Additionally, more than 775,000 people were excited to come to Detroit for the 2024 NFL Draft. Detroit is a sports town. We're sure we'll see the same excitement for the WNBA returning.